To start off, I'm using the Clinique lotion to moisturize my face, and then I'm going to use a chapstick to also moisturize my lip to prep it so that it'll be ready for me to use a lipstick on it later. Using the Fit Me in shade 330 Toffee Caramel, I'm going to blend that with the fluffy brush, and I'm just going to blend that all over my eyelid just to warm up the base. Using the Morphe R37 brush, I'm going to blend the outer corner of the eyeshadow to soften the looks up. Using the Bh BFF Alondra and Elsy palette, I'm going to use a flat brush, and using the shade OOTD, I'm going to start with the outer corner of my eyelid and lightly blend the shade into like the middle part of my eyelid. And I'm also blending it up using light hand. I'm just going to make a little like smoky cut crease at the corner. Using the fluffy brush, you want to blend the dark color that we place at the outer corner of our eyelid. You want to keep on blending, just to soften the two color up so it doesn't look so rough. So now we're doing the cut crease. One of my favorite things, I'm going to use a flat brush and a concealer. The concealer I'm using is the Milani in the shade 120, and I think it's called like vanilla. But anyways, you're just doing the cut crease, and afterward what I like to do is I like to blend it with like my ring finger just to blend the outer part of the concealer and the eyeshadow together so it doesn't look so rough, and then going in with the sponge and just blend the rest of the concealer just to pat it down so it doesn't move around. Using the same palette that we have used before, I'm going to use the shade Bougie. It's a really pretty dark blue with a little like I think aqua shimmer in it. Anyways, you'll put that on top of the concealer where we did the cut crease. I like to take my time blending the dark blue on top of the concealer just because you can easily mess it up. Using the OOTD shade from Alondra and Elsy palette, we're just going to put that on top of the previous color that we have used just to darken the outer corner a little more than before. So now I'm going to blend the two shades together because it looks really rough and patchy. And then I'm going to go back with the Bougie color, and I feel like the blue didn't really show out like how I wanted to on the camera. So I'm just going back and put like 1 or 2 more layers on top just to see if it shows a little better than how it is right now. Using the e.l.f. liquid liner, I'm going to wing it out. You want to start at the outer corner of your eyelid. You want to draw a diagonal line going up. Draw another line to connect on top where you did your diagonal line. You want to shade it in with the liquid liner and connect that all the way to the inner part of your eyelid. I like to use the makeup wipe to clean the fallout, and One of my secret is to wipe the eyeliner underneath just to make the liner look sharp and clean. Foundation time. So this is my first time using El Maquillage in the shade 60. Woke up like this. Honestly, it's more of a light to medium coverage, but you can add more like layers on top if you feel like it. That's what I did. The first layer did pretty good, but I have dark spots on both of my cheeks and I have acne. So I went in and did a second layer and it covered a whole lot more, and I really like that. If you have a nice skin, most definitely the first layer would cover your face flawlessly. And it does have a smell, but it's not the kind of smell that will bug you. So that's a plus. And what's so cool about this product is that they give you a free trial up to 7 or 14 days. All you have to do is pay the shipping. During your free trial, you get to test the product out to see if it matches you or if you like it. And you will probably ask me like, Angelina, like, how do I even know my shades? There is a test that you can take if you don't know your shade, and they will send the product out to you during your free trial, and you get to test that out. And if it matches you, then it's up to you if you keep it or you don't. If you don't, then make sure you just send it back to them before your trial end. And if you decide to keep it, then when your trial ended, they will charge you with the original price, which is $44. And I really like that because they give you time to see if you like it. Like maybe let's say the first time you didn't like it, then you can try again the second time, the third time, you know, play around with it. And if you decide to like it, then hey girl, welcome to the club. Other than that, I recommend you to go buy yourself one, like, or try it out, you know, to see if you like it. It's not bad for a $44 product, and it's not even bad at all since they give you a free trial. All you have to do is pay the shipping. Now I'm going with my all-time favorite Milani concealer in the shade 120 Light Vanilla. I'm going to just put that under my eyes, my chin, my nose, and my forehead. And this is where it will give you that pretty highlight after you bronze your face. Using the Fit Me bronzer, I'm going to apply that on my cheekbones, jawlines, the bridge of my nose, and my forehead. And this color will bring you back to life. It'll make your face look more warmer. And honestly, the secret to this is it makes your face look more slimmer. Using the loose face powder Airspun translucent extra coverage 7041, I like to place that on my smile crease, under my eyes, and my chin, just so it will set the concealer in place so it doesn't move. I also do the same on the bridge of my nose and my forehead, and under the bronzer, just so it can give me that higher like cheekbones. Also, don't forget to do the little cut, that's what I call it, with the powder on both sides of your nose, so it'll give you the illusion of you having a cute pointy nose. Using a big brush, I'm going to lightly pat and brush the powder away from my face where I have set my concealer. It's optional, but after baking my face, I feel like it washed my face out a little more than before, so I went back and reapplied the bronzer around my face just to bring the color back. Going back with the OOTD shade from the BFF palette, I'm going to outline the bottom of my lash line just to smoke it out a little bit, just so they look more put together. From the same palette, I am now using You're Sick. It's like a really pretty shimmer, like minty color. And I'm just going to place that in the inner part of my eye and blend it out with a small brush so it doesn't look so harsh. Using the Anastasia Blush Trio Peachy Love, I'm going to use all 3 shades and place that on the higher part of my cheekbone and bring it closer to the middle part of my cheekbone so it gives me that little like cute fuller look. And now I'm going to use the Downtown Beauty lip liner, my all-time favorite from all of my videos. I'm going to overline my lip just a little bit just so I'll have that fuller lip. And then I'm just going to shade it in just a little bit, and I do the same thing on the bottom too. Using the Real Technique brush, I'm just lightly blend all over my lip where I have placed the lip liner just to soften the lip liner up before applying the Morphe lipstick in the shade True Story. And oh my god, you had to have your hands on this lipstick because it smells so good. So this is the result that I did today, and I hope you enjoy watching my makeup video. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. And thank you for watching, and I will see you on my next video.